I'll have to see just how long I will go for today. Because we're nearing the end of the game. Like, I don't want to go all the way to a point where I can't stop and I just have no choice but to keep going. Where did I leave off? Did I talk to these guys? I heard that one's upbringing determines how they develop socially. I think I read this last time. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to do right now. Wait, maybe this is new. Damn, that new feature in Reload was really nice. When they have something on top, when they have the icon on top of their head to signify they have something new to say, that was really nice. The timing for this couldn't be worse. Why do they have to talk about... Wait, why do they have to talk to us about what we want to do in the future now? What about you, Katone? Have you decided what you're going to do? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Have you? No, I think she already said this. I think I already read her saying that. Yeah, I already checked all this. So there's no need to go to Tartarus, and it's Friday, so there's nothing to do. I guess I will just go to sleep. There's a chance that this one might be a little bit shorter. Maybe. Just because I need to... I gotta stop right before the big things happen. Wait, what rank am I at with her? 8! Wait, so I want to see. This is rank 9 we're about to go into. I want to see how this game depicts this. Yeah, it's the rooftop. Let's see. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. The same could be said for one's daily routine, or of life itself. The fated day is almost here, January 31st. Yeah, huh? Is it? I come here to think, in order to think. I can't let this end. I must protect it. Thoughts like that. Since last time, I have calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady and Muley-san, as well as Kiyoshi-san. I wonder if Muley-san was alone until the moment of her death. Someplace no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite, and farewells are inevitable. It's sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well. And then, I'll never be able to see you again. There's so much in life that cannot be understood. It's filled with pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. Then they are gone, leaving you behind. Leaving you alone. When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No two viewings are... Viewings? No two viewings are alike. No 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. Did I say ephemeral? Ephemeral. That is precisely what makes it precious to us, showing us that we shouldn't waste it. It is a miracle for any two like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds and relationships is a source of happiness. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold, but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. If I think of it that way, there's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you, even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. You feel Aiga's a strong resolve. Well, don't cut it off now. Let her say what she has to say. Katone-san, I want to be by your side. I want to be closer to you than anyone else. I don't want you to love someone else. I don't want that, even if it's what would make you happy. I know that I am a machine. I know that I can't be touched. I know that you should be... What? You should... Is it getting warm in here, fellas? I know that you should find happiness with a man. But... I don't know why. All I can see or think about is you, Katone-san. I feel like I'm going to break down. Katone-san. Oh my. You gently hold Aiga's shaking hand. It is surprisingly warm. She shook your hand off. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. I feel hot, like something is burning inside me. We should go back. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you right, or I can't look at you now. See you later. No! You didn't give me an option in this game! You decide to go back to the dorms separately. Well, it's not like you won't see her there.
Where have you been?
1 week until the 31st, huh? I think you already know this, but... Oh my. Once you go into Tartarus on the 31st, you won't be able to leave until the battle is over. If we lose, there won't be a tomorrow, and we won't get a chance at a rematch. You should spend this next week getting prepared for the fight. Hey, I guess... What's up? How you been? As an anti-shadow weapon, I did what I was ordered. I already read this. Already read that. Decided to go to college. Already read that. Ugh. Have I ever read this one yet? I heard that one's upbringing determines... Yeah, I already read this. Okay. Saturday. Nothing. This game is pretty bare bones. Well, nothing says preparing for combat like a good night's sleep and several good night's sleeps leading up to it. Because before we fight Nyx, we still have Strega to fight. Who knows how long that fight's gonna take me. Maybe it'll be easy. It's Sunday and we don't have Akinari to hang with anymore because he dead. So yeah, we can definitely take this. Sure! Excellent. I shall be waiting outside. Polonia Mall Power Records. You're having a good time hanging out with Mitsuru. I'm pleased that the classical music section has so many selections to choose from. I didn't expect the store to be so well stocked. Mitsuru seems to be enjoying her day off. I had no idea there were so many new artists. And it seems that most music today is contemporary. But with so many different artists and styles of music, how do people choose their favorites? Mitsuru is impressed. Do you enjoy classical music, Shiomi? If so, I have some records in my room. I'd love to hear them. Records? Seriously? I'm not that interested. Sure, I'm down. I see. Then I'll select a few for you. I hope they'll be to your liking. What you got? Like Beethoven? I kind of don't know any others. Sure. I kind of don't have anything else. What would I see Mitsuru eating? Just standing here in public, which one can I realistically see her eating? I kind of think between these two. When in doubt, the chocolate truffles. Your skills are a match for a patissier at a fine hotel. You are indeed skilled. Thank you for giving this to me. Mitsuru seems delighted with your gift. Well, that was a nice little
Greetings.
moment of downtime that meant nothing. Oh, excuse me. You know, the romance near the end of the game is kinda underwhelming. You know, end of the game, like Junpei, Ken, fucking Aigis. Earlier in the game, we had Akihiko, we had Shinji. And I think that's it. There was no Bebe, there was no... what's his name again? The dude from Student Council. Then again, I don't think I've finished with them. Anyway, so... that part-time I have on Fridays... yeah, it turns out that I'm actually really wanted there, you know? Over at that part-time, they want to teach me new things. They want to make sure that I'm actually still gonna keep on coming. So, by the sounds of it, they really want me to have my Fridays open in the future. By the way, these VODs keep on getting copyright claimed for this song playing, but it's like, oh, whatever, who cares? It's not like I'm making money from this. Well, I may as well see if I can buy anything. Because a couple of revives would be nice. Hoity-toity cat food for fine felines. Revives an ally, okay. Oh, that's it. There's no max revives here. That makes sense. They only sell revives, they don't sell max revives. I probably don't need freaking 50. And I only have one. I'll buy 20. Should be more than enough. Barely put a dent in my finances. Okay. Can I do karaoke? No. Well, I got nothing else to do anyways. Like, there literally isn't anything. I don't know. If we make it to the 31st quick enough, maybe I can... I heard a lot of talk lately about salvation and the world becoming renewed. If the apathy syndrome is becoming widespread, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm always hearing people talk about it on TV. I thought it was a cult at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I feel stupid to be the only one denying it. Anyway, so... what was I saying? Yeah, maybe if I get to the 31st quick enough tonight, I can maybe fight Jin and Takaya, but then I could see if I could stop right before Nyx. Because I don't know if I want to get it all done tonight. That might be a bit too much. Ugh. Wow, we're already to the last chapter in the textbook. Thanks to all your diligence, I almost said intelligence. Thanks to all your diligence, we've gone very quickly. My last day as a teacher is coming up. I'm moving to India this spring. Why would you do that to yourself? My darling is a missionary here, but he said he can't take this country anymore. Too many mysterious incidents. He said, don't get me wrong though, I love Japan. I imagine your significant other is Indian. So I'd like to thank you all for being such wonderful students. You feel tired. Thank you, Yukari. Thank you, Katone. Thank you, Junpei. And you too, Kenji. Thank you. I don't know what's come over me. I still have a month left here. But thank you. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. You know, I bet you one day she's gonna think back and wonder where her students are now. I sometimes wonder that. I sometimes think back to teachers I've had in the past and think, do they ever wonder where I'm at now? Do they wonder where my classmates are now? You're here for your academic counseling with Miss Toriumi. You know, another thing too, like...
Let's begin, shall we?
Not only do I think back at, say, 8th grade, I think of how long it's been. I wonder if the teachers I had ever think like, oh my god, I taught that class like 10, 15 years ago. Where are my students now? They were like 11 years old when I taught them. They're grown adults now. I wonder where they are now. Like, I wonder if my teachers ever think about that. Because every single new school year, they have a new class to teach, a new generation. Assuming they teach the same grade every year, which I know some of them don't.
I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. Are you planning on going to college after you graduate, or entering the workforce?
I want to go to college, I want to get a job, I haven't decided yet. Me personally, after high school, I went to college, and it was the worst decision of my life. College, well, no, I've made bigger mistakes. College was by far the worst time in my whole life. College absolutely sucked for me.
I see. Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do. Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you.
Why, thank you.
You've really matured over this last year.
You're saying I was immature from the start?
I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Various encounters, losing a loved one, responsibility.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young woman you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year. Let's see. Who's next? Aiga-san. Would you mind letting her know?
Can I be present too?
Thank you.
Damn, what a nothing moment. What an absolutely nothing moment. You asked me 2 questions. You called me in to ask me 2 questions. And no matter what I answered, you're like, interesting. Well, whatever you decide is whatever you decide. Let's move on. I guess is sitting there by herself. Hold on. Anyways. What are you doing? I was looking for you. Something troubling you? Damn, I don't want to say this with an exclamation point at the end, kind of like I was shouting at her. I was looking for you. What are you doing? Not like what I say matters anyways.
I'm sorry I went off on my own.
Iga seems to be lost in thought.
When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
Yes, you have. That's a good thing. I like you better now. That's a good thing.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. You know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. However, there is one thing I've come to understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But
that wasn't
even
it.
though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer, and I think I can if I'm with you. So please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please.
We'll get there together. I can't do it without you. I'll protect you.
Thank you.
Igus nodded strongly and clasped your hand. You suddenly remembered that Miss Toriumi is waiting to meet with Igus. You leave the rooftop with Igus. So I can't hang with her today? She's currently getting 2 questions asked to her? I am done with Akihiko, right? I think so. Wait, is, No, he's not here. The guy from Student Council. What the hell is his name again? Let me see. Student Council. Hold on, let me take a look. Student Council. No, Student Council. I'm only at 6. What about Bebe? Oh, I should probably check on Mitsuru. The hell with everyone else. I should just look at Mitsuru. How have I actually not finished with Yukari yet? How absurd is that? Okay, so it's Mitsuru, Student Council, Yukari. Wow, only those 3 left, huh? Wait, am I done with Bebe? Did I did! Yeah, I did finish with him. Oh. Nope, no Mitsuru. No Yukari either. But there is Junpei. When I was talking to Miss Toriumi about my future, she laughed when I told her I had big plans. But who cares, right? We're going up against Nyx. We'll be eaten alive. What? Yeah, we'll be eaten alive if we don't think big. Cool, good for you, man. Oh, option to leave is here. I guess my only choice is Student Council, if I'm allowed in. Yeah. Oh, I see. One could see it that way. Hidetoshi, that was his name. And I still can't even rank up with him. Hey, I tried, alright?
Hi, how was your day?
In this game, I tried. I tried my best to max out everyone. Today might be our last Monday. If we don't win, there won't be another. We'll be fine. I guess? We'll win. We have no other choice. You're right, I guess. We have to win. My mission is about to end. The mission my creator gave me. to destroy all shadows. But another mission has just begun. My mission to live in this world. I know I can do it with help from all of you. The day is almost here. This will be the last battle. There won't be any second chances. You won't be able to obtain any additional items or equipment once it begins. So spend your time wisely until then. That's a good point. I should probably see what weapons I could buy. I understand how Junpei-kun feels. Anything can seem like a big deal if you think it's the last time you'll be doing it. Isn't that a dreary thought? Yes, it is. When I think about it like that, I really want to save this world. I don't want to answer the other option. The future is like train tracks. Even though our tracks are set to fighting Nyx, we'll have to choose which tracks to take after that. Man, what kind of corny ass shit. If you think about it, deciding your future is good motivation. If there's something you want to do in the future, then you have a reason to defeat Nyx, right? That's right. I haven't really thought about my future because I'm so young, but I think it's a good opportunity for me to do so right now. I have no idea what's going on inside Junpei's head. How can he make jokes at this time? I mean, the least he could do is make them funny. See this cup ramen here? If I thought that this might be the last one, I'd get all emotional about it. What about you? Yeah, so would I. I just saw what that other option said. This is a great discovery. It's just cheap cup ramen. Ah, this is life. Soy sauce flavor. Not with cup ramen. Don't mock the great cup ramen. It's stuck with me through thick and thin. I have many fond memories of it. Ah, this is life. Soy sauce flavor. You know, there's a cup ramen that I used to really like when I was younger. It's a... I forget what the brand is called. I never really paid attention to it. But it's pink color. And the flavor is seafood flavor. It had, like, dried artificial crab in it. I really liked it as a kid. But because that flavor never went on sale, and other flavors of the same brand went on sale, we never got the pink one again. And then a little while ago, we finally got it again. I ate it again, and it just didn't taste as good anymore. I mean, the flavor was okay, but, like, the texture really wasn't what I remembered. You know? I remember the texture for instant cup noodles being a little bit better. Hello, Shiomi. You seem to be doing well. Do you have any plans after school today? I'd like to talk to you. Oh, now you'd like to talk to me, huh? Now that I am... What was that? Now that I am brilliant... But there is Aigis and Yukari. I mean, I'm one away with Aigis, but let me see... No, wait, I was about to say, let me see if Mitsuru's there. Of course she's gonna be there. No, I gotta finish with Aigis. Like, come on now. Wait, what that just say? I want to be by your side. Aigis is looking directly into your eyes. Okay. There's no going into her room in this version of the game. Look over there, Katone-san. The color of the sea is so deep. Wait, this is a filler! I've been bamboozled!
Oh, hey!
I didn't think that was possible. Filler with Aigis. Only 5 days until the promised day. Well, we're going there to break that promise. Hey, do you want to go to Tartarus tonight? I want to be ready. Maybe I shouldn't have done this tonight. There's a good chance I might be able to finish the game. I already read this. I don't quite understand what it means to live yet, so my career counseling was really confusing. But I know that if I'm with you, everything will be okay. Well, it's Tuesday, so I can work, but I also wanna... Where's the weapons? Was it this one? Weapon. For a 2H sword. What does that mean? Wait, can I compare it to what I currently have? Used to fuse a persona into a fist weapon. Wait, what? Wait, you have bombs of life? No, I need to craft it. Ah. Wait, what am I doing? This is not where I buy weapons. Don't I buy weapons from the police station? Come to think of it, I heard she came back to town to visit. They found that grade school kid the other day. The other day? That was like months ago. Victory stick. Oh my. Accuracy goes down and... No, accuracy goes up. Wait. No, the number's changing. No, what I currently have is much better. Well, why am I even bothering? I don't even have them on my team. I guess Railgun. Yeah, this will go up. Oh, wow. That goes up significantly. Okay. So does that. And... Oh, definitely. Sexy Lance. A beautiful bee sting charms everything. Maybe I should. I mean... What else am I gonna do with this money? Can I equip it right away? Yes. Woo! And I'll see what kind of armor I can get. Kaiser armor. Yeah, this goes down from what I already have. Wait, that's evasion. I have a 4 on evasion. This goes all the way to a 74. I'm never getting hit again! Ergo scale. Oh my god, I'm about to lose all my money. What the hell? Wait, why is... Santa suit? I mean, if I ever do a New Game Plus of this game, I assume it's gonna carry over? I hope? Anyways, but Igus has a 34 evasion. Yeah, screw it. What else am I gonna do? Titanium dog suit. Well, we've seen how much ass we suck at. What? We see how bad we are throughout fighting throughout the game. I may as well do the best that I can. 169,000! Oh my! And he only has... No wonder he kept on getting knocked out. 1 hit, 24 defense. Whoops, not done yet. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Let's make back even the teensiest bit. Haha, see? Had I been buying armors throughout the game, I would have just been wasting money. Now that I bought at the tail end, I bought only the best of the best. Oh hey, are you coming to student council meeting today? Man, I hang with you one time, and you remember my existence as well. Y'all better not give me another filler for Aigis. Maybe I should have gone with Yukari that one time. She barely shows up. Wait, hold on. Hold on! Do you have time later today? There is something I would like to tell you. I'm not sure if I can explain it very well, but Aigis is blushing slightly. Oh ho ho. I would like to show you my room. I take back what I said earlier. You do go to her room. I would like you to see how I live, and you decide to go to Aigis' room. How's it gonna look in this game? Ah, the exact same, but just a 2D PNG. Oh, please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There is no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I have no heartwarming or pleasant decorations. It's hard to believe that I once thought this room was normal. Aigis looks embarrassed. But that's why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. That used to make me sad. But I figured something out. There's something only I can say, because I am unable to die. What is it? I will never leave you. No matter how or when your life comes to an end, at that moment, I will be at your side. You will remain in my heart. Oh yes, will you accept this? I just gave you something. You obtained charred screw. It is one of the parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed on the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I have changed since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back on my feet as many times as it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof. I wanted you to hold on to it. It's a part of me. If to live means to spend time with people you forge relationships with, then I want my relationship with you to be the strongest of all. My connection to you is my reason for living. The thing that's most precious to me is to be at your side. Aigis has an innocent smile upon her face. You share a strong bond with Aigis. Damn, no asking me to untie her ribbon, and then feeling what her some sort of like sensor spot. Damn, nothing like that in this game, huh? Damn, they didn't even give you the option with her in this game, huh? I actually have one more favor to ask. I spoke too soon. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of the ribbon. The most important component is located there. The source of the artificial psyche that makes me who I am. My emotional engine, the papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, so I am forbidden to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. I want you to touch it. I spoke way too soon there. I take back what I said. If exposed to your skin oils and cells, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it. Even so, I want you to do this. I want to leave indelible proof in this body of the understanding that you and I have reached. Not a moment that can be erased, but something permanent, something irrevocable. Igus is gazing at you intently. Nod silently. Hold her hand gently. Ah, I'm so happy. Well then, I can slowly lie down on the floor. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. Wait, can I hear those noises too? As a precaution, I will cut off motor functions to my arms and legs. Igus seems embarrassed. Well then, will you untie my ribbon? Oh my. Damn you, we were robbed of seeing that!
Time?
In my room? No. 4 more days. I'm up for going to Tartarus whenever you want. We've come so far. Nothing more important than this. Nope, not you. Whoops. Okay, so nothing else to do. I can still work. It's Wednesday. I feel like my game is about to crash. Whew. I can see the day approaching. Let's see, today is the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in a flash. But before that, we'll get our final exams, so don't get too relaxed. We've got our final exams. Anyway, just look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Even though if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Lots of scary people in town now. Those apathy syndrome rumors have been all over TV lately. Same with those cult members. How did things end up this way? Well, this is what they say about it on TV yesterday. Oh, they said about it on TV yesterday. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's a disease born from modern society, where the darkness in their hearts completely takes over. They say it's inevitable in a hopeless society like ours, and that their victims are victims of society. But I think that's wrong. Everyone has darkness in their hearts, but they fight against it, right? It's true that hope isn't something that you come across so easily in our society, but that hardly gives them license to give up. They should be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Anyway, that's what I thought. I hope you were paying attention, class. Something profound like that is bound to be on the final exam. So Igus is here. I really should have gone with Yukari that one time, huh? Let's see if Mitsuru's here. If not, then... Wait, it's Thursday. I don't even think I can go with Hidetoshi. Thank God Mitsuru is here. I need to do a little research. And I was wondering if you'd like to come with me. You accompanied Mitsuru to the library to help her with her research. Mitsuru is looking at the bookshelf. What are you researching? Oh, sorry. I was in a daze. My mind was wandering. That's been happening quite often as of late. It's a bad habit of mine. I should be more conscious of it. Mitsuru seems melancholy. Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil after the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company. You know, I'm only now thinking about this. Even if I start New Game Plus, I haven't even done New Game Plus on Reload yet. Even if I start New Game Plus, I don't think I can even start with Mitsuru until after Ikutsuki's betrayal. Because I can't start with her until after her father passes. Because they're talking about her inheriting. I don't think I even thought about that. I can't start with Mitsuru until later in the game. It's kind of like how in Persona 5, you can only get so far with Sojiro until the rest of it needs Futaba present. Huh. But I am the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company, even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do. What's something to do it? A fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. You're kidding, right? It is all true. It's all real. It's been decided for a long time, but it's going to take place sooner than originally planned. Personally, I'm fine with it. Contrary to her words, Mitsuru seems or looks glum. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run from my destiny. You should reconsider. If I reconsider and decline the engagement, then what will I do? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? Wherever I run, the road will lead to regret. Mitsuru forced a smile. Mitsuru has confided something in you with something important to her. So what exactly was she gonna research? What, the divorce rates? I've said this before. I used to think that arranged marriages were a little weird. You know, it kind of defeats the whole meeting and falling in love naturally. But as I've grown older, while yes, I do still share those beliefs, I think to myself, damn, had I been in an arranged marriage, my life would have been so much easier. You know? One less thing for me to worry about. Why was I born a woman? I have put forth many times many times more effort than others so that no one could look down on me because of my sex. And yet, what has that brought me? In the end, I cannot escape from the fact I am a woman. Marriage to a near complete stranger, having my name and group stripped from me, expected to conceive an heir. I said convince. Expected to conceive an heir. Through marriage, the Kirito group will prosper. Because I am a woman. Where in there, however, am I needed? I apologize. It's not something I should be burdening with you. You two work hard as our leader. I was the one who chose you. Perhaps I force a position on you, so that you could prove to me that there is no difference between men or women. Excuse me, but I'm leaving now.
Sup, dude?
3 more days, man. I believe in you. We should go to Tartarus. We gotta be ready. Now, I kind of understand, you know, the company needs this. Do they really, though? Like, do they actually really? But that besides the point, like... I get that she's still... Isn't she technically, like, legally an adult? Or, like, just about to hit that? So, if she's not a minor who can't have a say of her own, can't she have a say of her own? If she is now the new head of the group, as in she's the boss, can't what she says goes? I know it's more complex than that. I know it's easier said than done, but you would think, if you have these, like, I don't know, these almost, what's it called again? Crisis management. If you have a group of corporate suits helping you figure out how to fix the company's image and brand, it's like, and they come up with this? Y'all can't think of something else. And what if she says no? What do you mean you have say over what she does? What do you mean you've arranged this? Whatever, man. Right now, Natsuki-chan is somewhere far from here, living courageously. So, I will do the same. It's almost time. How are your preparations going? Great, I spent a great deal of money for you. Good, we need to be fully prepared if we want to win. The day is almost here. This will be the last battle. There won't be any second chances. You won't be able to obtain any additional items or equipment. I already read that. This is gonna be the last battle, huh? Alright then, let's go to Tartarus, Katone. Well, wow, black coffee is really bitter. I heard that when I grow up, I'll acquire a taste for it. Do you think that's true? I don't know. You're right. No one knows about the future. Anyway, let's do our best. I don't even like the taste of coffee to begin with, let alone black. My father couldn't stop the experiment from happening. When I close my eyes, I see his sad face, just like in that video. I gotta get rid of the dark hour and return a smile to his face. I don't know if you all realize this, but it's gonna be all over in a few days. Don't worry, we won't change even after this is all over. So right now, just concentrate on defeating Nyx. And we'll give Shinji a world without the dark hour as a present. I like that. I like the sound of that. I like that sentiment. Another thing is that this game made me wait so long to even start with Mitsuru. Cause, you know, I couldn't until I had maxed intelligence. Look, you saw, I tried. I tried my best. I tried my damnedest to get maxed out intelligence. It was just never enough. I actually don't have enough time to max out the two of them. I want to check out some earrings too. I almost said errands. Oh, I know. How about you pick a pair for me, Katone? Leave it to me. Let's get matching sets. Sure. That would be cool. Wait, your ears aren't pierced. Oh, why don't you get a new choker then? I think you'll definitely look cute with one. I could use a new one too. Why don't we get matching ones? I kind of don't ever... While I think girls... It looks good on girls who wear chokers, I kind of don't understand the appeal of wearing one myself. Other than, you know, just looking good for others. You know, I don't even like wearing a watch. I don't like wearing a watch on my wrist. It feels like something is there. It feels unnatural. It feels like something's not meant to be there. I don't like wearing watches, let alone a choker on my neck. Hang on, I have a phone call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not? You want me to forgive you? Wait, don't do that. Do what you want to do. But that's not what I meant. If that's what you want, then go ahead. I don't care, so... Well, you don't have to worry about me. Huh? You want to get together and talk about it? Stop! Don't cry! I'll call you later, okay? Alright, bye. Yukari hung up. That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I forgive her. Oh crap, I can't stop shaking. You decide to sit with Yukari until she calms down. She wants to see me, but I'm really nervous. Do you want to see her? Well, I'm not the one who asked to meet. I'm afraid it might get ugly. Yukari smiles a little. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not gonna be easy. That's crazy. Not seeing your own mother for 10 years. Not seeing your own daughter for 10 years. When I see her, I might get angry and say something cruel. Let's say Yukari's around like 16 or 17 right now. She might have been around the age of 6 or more 10 years prior. But it's probably about time I talk to her. Nothing will change if I just run away. Deep down inside, I think she still misses Dad. She couldn't handle it, losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think that losing someone you love and having to be alone is really hard. It's hard to explain, but I realized that when you and I started going out, Katone... Wait, that was a period, end of sentence. I was afraid of losing someone close to me, so I tried to avoid becoming close to anyone. My mom just wanted to forget that fear. She's weak, but I won't look down on her. My mom and I are the same after all. Yukari has reflected on herself and seems to have been able to take a step forward. Ugh. Well then, let's go look at some accessories. Hey, want to get some friendship rings? I'll buy yours and you buy mine. Make sure you get a guy to buy you the one that... Wait, what? Make sure you get a guy to buy you the one that goes on your ring finger, though. Come on, let's go. You shopped around with Yukari and then went back.
Welcome back.
The weather's still cold. How are you feeling? There are only 2 days left, so you should rest if you need to. You don't want to get sick now. Spring will be here soon. There's a chance I might actually stop right at that point. Because I don't know if I want to fight Jin and Takaya, off chance I can't save the game in between fighting them and Nyx. I don't remember if I can or not. I kinda doubt it. It's almost time. How are your preparations going? Great! Good, we need to be fully prepared to win. There's a reason I should lock the door, but then everyone gets mad at me if I lock the door. Okay, so I'm done with Aigis. It's Saturday. There's a chance there's not going to be Mitsuru, or even Student Council. Oh no, thank God she is here. But what does that matter? It's not like I can max out with her. I'm at 6, I don't have time. I blame the game. I am not at fault. I tried my best. Okay, then let's go. It's rare that I have any free time. You only have free time at the tail end when it's too late. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. The world is much bigger than I thought. Rather, my world was much too small. From my point of view, your world is so brilliant. When I'm with you, I discover so many new things about myself. Laughter, anxiety, it's quite an education. If only it could go on forever. Mitsuru sounded somewhat sad. When you're with me, what do you think? What do you mean? I enjoy myself. Oh, look at her face. I see. I'm glad to hear that. These days spent with you will no doubt be treasured. I'll keep them nearer to my heart. You feel a sense of affection for Mitsuru. I wonder if, like, a blind person was listening to all of these things be read out loud. How would they get a sense of all these characters? Like, if I read everything, like, the character's now smiling, the character now looks sad, that kind of stuff too.
Greetings.
Tomorrow, the promised day. It's been 10 years since death has awakened. Once we enter Tartarus tomorrow, we won't be able to leave. Are you ready? I feel like I might want to end this here and save it for next time. Next time we fight Strega, we face Nyx. Next time might be a little bit longer too. The day is almost here. This will be the last battle. There won't be any second chances. You won't be able to obtain any additional items or equipment once it begins. So spend your time wisely until then. Why did I read that whole thing again, actually? Alright, nobody has anything new to say. Nobody has any encouraging final thoughts. Yikes. I don't know if I go to bed now, there will be a daytime and then nighttime. I kind of doubt it. Wait, did that say 64 hours? 64, borderline 65 hours. Well, that's 24, 48, almost 3 days. Actually, by the time I finish this, it probably will be 3 days of non-stop playing this. Maybe I should stop this now. Let it be a shorter one, so that way next time we just completely finish with the rest of the game. I mean, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna look it up real quick. What spoilers am I gonna see? I've seen the ending before. Excuse me. Don't you just hate when you skip to the end of a YouTube video and then an ad plays? Okay, so so I see. Once I move on to the next day, there is actually a daytime. But then nighttime, you jump straight into it. So there is a daytime. hold on. Maybe I should go and save during daytime. That way I can just completely jump right in next time we start. What am I doing? I meant to go to sleep. Today is the promised day. At last, you can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. You suspect that once you enter Tartarus tonight, you won't be able to leave until the battle is over. Well, actually, that did nothing. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna end this now. This is gonna be a shorter one, that way next time we can actually just finish the game. Next time, we will enter Tartarus, we will fight Strega, we will fight Nyx, and then the game will be over. So, I will end this here. Next time, we will finish the game, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. See y'all next time for the finale to this game.